Do you think there were thirst traps in like the 50s or in the 20s?
To be fair, if I was in like the 1950s and I had the opportunity to go on TV, I'd get my tits out. That's what I'm saying.
No, I haven't sent a nude since I was 15.
Really?
I don't need to.
Nah, that's a flex.
Well,
Look at my face.
no,
Because I got lip injections.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Looking good.
Sugar daddy paid for it.
And instead breasts, like the round,
Okay.
big, you want to put them in your mouth.
You know what I think?
Yep.
I think your personality is your thirst trap.
Oh,
Teri McGee would get her tits out for any excuse to get her
That's
tits
not what I was
out.
asking. I mean, good to know. The evolution of the thirst trap has been truly remarkable. One thing you've got to remember is that nudity started with Adam and Eve, and it's been popular for a while. Something that commonly leads to nudity is alcohol. How are you?
I'm fucking really good. I've drank every night since Monday.
Are you trying to make each night better than the night before?
Yes. I want to get my stomach pumped tonight, do you know what I mean?
it's been time for the past 3 hours. I'm not throwing up this
How are
time.
you feeling?
I'm good.
Good to see
She's good this time.
you. look so
I
different.
didn't smoke anything. Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
She
You
looks
look
different because she's not in a bag.
you look great.
You look good, feel good.
You know, I've been on the toilet praying to God before, you know what I mean?
Are you religious?
No.
Then it must really
Yeah,
be
like I've
that.
prayed to God twice in my, 3 times in my life.
Yeah.
To a God that I don't think exists. Like bad turbulence on the plane. I was like, God, if you're there, mate, like, I'm so sorry. Had a really bad acid trip once, praying the whole time.
Okay.
And then like all the times I've had dairy. Full on, like on the toilet, like shaking that left fucking leg, like it's completely gone numb.
I was in Bali a couple months ago and
You were not.
I
Did you
was.
get Bali belly?
I think I did towards the end. Yeah.
Pussy!
Have you ever been on the toilet, you have to rip all your clothes off because you get really cold, you just like start sweating and I'm like, boom.
Sorry, the conversation got caught in the shit sand for a moment there. Thirst traps.
Glug, 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 glug.
Do you think people sent dick pics before social media?
I'm sorry, I think we're, like my generation, or even a generation lower, like the millennials, are the only generation that believes sending someone their dick is gonna, by like somehow, you know.
Do you think there were thirst traps before social media?
Oh,
That's a good one.
to be fair, if I was in like the 1950s and I had the opportunity to go on TV, I'd get my tits out. That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's not what I was asking. That's not what I
Teri
was
McGee would get her tits out for any excuse to get her
That's
tits
not what I
out.
was asking. I mean, good to know. Good to know. But do you think there were thirst traps in like the 50s or in the 20s or?
Okay. Politically, it would have, and religiously frowned upon back then. They were obviously way more conservative.
But it's in private.
And instead breasts, like the round,
Okay.
big, you want to put them in your mouth. I understand that. But what is so intriguing about a veiny dick?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree with what you're saying, that it's not the most attractive part
Like, look at
of
the
a
dildos,
man, you know?
Yeah, like look at dildos. Look how colourful they are. At least you can look at them.
Yeah.
They're not ugly.
There's something aesthetically pleasing about that. And
You
it's
can
like,
get-
the more dickish something is, the less like physically appealing.
It's
like,
true,
Do,
it's
do you know why
derogative.
people complain about Mars bars? It's not because they're gross, it's not because they're bad, it's because they have a dick vein on them. Like, that's the
Just
problem.
reminds me
But
of
that
penis.
that dick vein makes it good though.
No.
That's caramel.
No.
That's caramel.
No, it's not.
You just want the candy.
No, I haven't sent a nude for probably since I was 15.
Really?
Yeah, I
Do you mind me
just
asking how old are you now?
20. I just have always. I don't need to.
Nah, that's a flex.
Well,
Look at my face.
no,
Look at my tits.
sorry, don't mean it like that. But I mean
Yeah, you
like
did.
I just
Own it.
I just don't need to, because if we're at the point where it's like we're sexually attracted to each other, we're in the bedroom.
You think about it. Think about like what the Queen wore, like back in the day. Like think of like
Queen
Henry,
Lizzie, baby.
Henry,
You're
like.
saying the Queen died yesterday.
No,
You're saying she's sending thirst traps?
That, all I'm saying
Really?
is, why were women wearing corsets for so long if thirst traps didn't
But
exist
why
before
are
social media?
corsets back in?
No,
If they weren't a
that's
thirst trap, why are they
Yeah.
back in?
no, but that's actually a really good point because corsets are like pretty sexual.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That was all about body image, about the big boobs, small waist.
Oh, and you want to know something interesting? Mermaids originated from sailors. Like they'd be at sea for like months, if not years at a time, and there would be no women on board.
Oh, no.
And they'd go so fucking horny that they'd like imagine seals and dolphins as women. That's where mermaids came from, yeah.
That's rough.
They'd sexualize them because they were that fucking horny.
Do you reckon they had sex with these fucking...
You never know.
Probably
I
did.
reckon they stuck it in a fish at
Probably
some point.
did. Blowhole came from something. I think the...
People like to say, ah, muscles don't matter. They do.
They do.
They do.
Yeah, the
Don't
dad
lie
bod.
to
I
yourself.
don't really get the dad bod thing.
People don't want a dad bod, they just don't know what a dad bod is. That's the thing. You see Childish Gambino, you're like, that's a dad bod. No, it's not.
No, that's not a dad bod.
That's not
These
a
guys,
dad bod.
these guys tour. They gotta be super fit.
Because you like, think about it, when you go on stage, they're trying to look as fuckable as possible.
Yeah.
Because I got lip injections.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Looking good.
A sugar daddy paid for it.
No, that was
Actually-
Wednesday.
No, dead ass. A sugar daddy paid for it, and then we went to to Culture Kings, and I messaged his sugar daddy, and I'm like, I'm at Culture Kings, send me money right now. He sent me $250. I said, that's not enough, and he sent me another $250. Swear. Ash was there.
I was
Swear.
Damn.
Hey, little Pepe.
Don't put your finger in.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you?
Do I have
can you see
consent?
that?
Do I have
You
consent?
have consent, but
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
sure if you want consent.
Oh,
Probably-
why?
you
How
probably
many
have-
fingers have gone in there?
It's not about the fingers.
No, it's about the fingers.
You probably got chlamydia now. Like that's.
Oh, my fingers got chlamydia?
Yeah.
I've never had an STD, I'm panicking.
Back in the day when there wasn't yet a cure for syphilis, having the STD for a while would damage the joints in your fingers. After a few years, you wouldn't be able to bend your pinky finger. People that had like a stuck finger had
I didn't have a
chlamydia.
stuck. Oh,
That is like
I don't have chlamydia, I'm clean.
You do now after
You do
molesting
now.
frog.
Hi, I like chlamydia. Whoa, what's in it, bro?
I'm telling you.
No,
see
what
that?
the fuck is
That's
in
a-
that,
I think
Darren?
it's a McDonald's
Stop
chip.
touching his mouth.
Wait, no, I'm not even kidding you. There is some. No, there is some.
There is a proportion of the population of women that are intrigued by a cut dick.
Yeah.
So that, like the girl I'm dating at the moment, she's not Jewish.
Yeah.
And she had never been with a Jewish guy. And I was like, let me show you something.
I was a brown in all white school, so it was
Yeah,
like,
interesting. Well then what was that like?
I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go somewhere and I'm gonna like experience their shit. I'm gonna tell them how I live in Iran. I'm gonna like experience what they're doing. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Students in school used to come up to me and just say, why the fuck is your name this man? That's a weird fucking name. Like, your name is Mac. It's literally mac and cheese. It's a fucking burger.
You know what I think?
Yep.
I think your personality is your thirst trap.
Oh,
And
that's so nice.
No, seriously, because you just don't give a fuck and you just kind of like saying it like it is.
Oh,
You just go say, hey, what's up? And you'll make it happen if you need to make it happen. Not everybody is fortunate like you. And some people, a lot of people that I know, and a lot of people that I'm sure you know as well, kind of need to use all types of mediums. And
okay.
I'm gonna cut right in here and just say it. The market is oversaturated with thirst traps, and I see no reason for this trend to slow down anytime soon. Just remember, when people discovered oceans, they thought they'd never be thirsty again. But not all water is good to drink. You wanna do a quick selfie before you jump out?
Yes, stop. I will take a selfie with you, Darren. Post it on Instagram, whore.
Missed this last
I
week.
missed it last time.
She was in a bag.
Do you want to do a quick selfie before you jump out?
Yeah, sure.
Darren, I love you, bro.
I'll see you, Bella.
I love you so much,
Love you,
Darren.
boss.
Thank you. I love you.
Oh wait, hold on. Did you know I have merch?
Big, you wanna put them in your mouth. Understand that.